So I think, you know, part of the motivation for me for the series was also that growing up, I went to high school in the States, Reagan was the president, American foreign policy was something that I protested against as a kid, and I would go to Pakistan to visit family, and over the years they would say things like, why don't they just leave us alone, they being America, like why are they droning us and that kind of thing. And I wanted to get that across in this series as well, that these groups weren't created in a vacuum, and there is a cause and effect relationship that is contributing to it. So there is a role that's being played by the Western governments as well that has made things a little bit worse, I think. I think that was an important goal for us in this series, was to look at American foreign policy, not just American, but Western foreign policy, actions that militaries and governments took against these groups that in some cases made things worse. Part of the issue is, I think, a certain amount of fatigue that exists with this story as well. And we encountered that, you know, when we were covering the Iraq War back in 2006 and 2007, is that people are almost like desensitized and don't want to hear about it anymore, and the way the networks cover it is just like this snapshot, this thing's happening and it's there and gone. But I again, you know, our job is not to report like that, it's to try and tell the stories in a different way, and so that's what we're trying to accomplish with this. And I think there is an audience out there, more in the rest of the world than in America, that wants to peel the layers off the onion as far as this topic goes of terrorism. And I'm seeing that just in the way this series is airing in different countries around the world, and the reaction I'm getting from France and Canada versus here. And I don't know if there's just a higher level of terrorism fatigue in America and people just don't want to hear about it, or what it is exactly.